Wait, you know,
Here we go. I knew.
no,
What do you mean?
here we go.
Right.
Here we
Should I
go.
sit down
Here we go. You know,
or should I
boy,
keep
oh
standing?
boy.
Here we go.
This is,
Yeah. So
listen,
where have I been? I've been.
Right from the opening, we see procedural discipline. Both sides formally waive any potential conflict, and the judge independently confirms compliance with Michigan court rules. That's how a clean record is built. No shortcuts, no assumptions. Stay locked in. This docket moves fast. Subscribe for more dramatic courtroom breakdowns.
please go ahead.
Good morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook, the people. Your Honor, the people would waive any potential conflict between this honorable court and the office of the public defender. While the people do not believe that any such conflict exists, we make this waiver in the avoidance of all doubt.
Thank you, Mr.
Morning, Judge. We likewise do not believe that any conflict exists, but should a conflict exist in any of the matters before the court today, we will waive said conflict and ask this honorable court to please hear those matters.
Thank you. Actually, they told me that you weren't here. No, I said, you don't have Ron Brown.
Okay.
I was informed of that. I said, okay, so just Torcio. He said, no, Torcio's not here.
No, I'm here.
So I said, oh, that's okay. Who do I have? And they said, Bowling. I said, cool.
But I'm here.
I know, so I'm disappointed.
Oh,
Is what I'm getting at. No.
I'm glad to give him my seat, Judge.
Just
and
trying
I can
to,
leave.
I know, I'm just trying to lay it all out. The court for its part also does not believe that there's a conflict either in the Michigan court rules or the cases decided thereunder. To the extent a conflict does exist, given the waivers, the court will consent to hear the matters. Court does call the case of the people versus Matthew Nicola.
Morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook, the people.
Ready, Judge Torcio Feaster, Assistant Defender on behalf of Mr. Nicola.
Sir, can you please state your name?
Matthew Nicolai, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. I believe this is the file with the MOU, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, there was a memorandum of understanding. I think everybody has signed off on it
I believe so.
here, and I'm prepared to sign.
Thank you, Judge. My understanding is that Mr. Brown has reviewed everything with Mr. Nicolai. We've asked that the court follow the recommendation and give an opportunity to show this court that he can be successful, Your Honor.
All right. Sir, is there anything you'd like to tell the court before I do impose sentence?
No, sir.
All right. On the count one attempted R&O, sentence of the court, 24 months probation term with the supervision through the First District Court Veterans Treatment Court, $555 fines and court costs, which you'll have on the other count too. When can you get that paid, sir?
I can get that paid today, sir.
Wonderful. Pay that today. You're to comply with all terms and conditions as set forth by the First District Court Veterans Treatment Court. I'll order 365 days in jail. Credit 2, the balance is suspended. On the count 2 attempted R&O, 24 months probationary term with supervision through the First District Court Veterans Treatment Court, $555 fines and court costs. When can you get that paid, sir?
I can pay that today as well, sir.
Wonderful. Pay that today. You're to comply with all terms and conditions as set forth by the First District Court Veterans Treatment Court. 365 days in jail. Credit 2, balance suspended. All right.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Well,
Thank you,
best
sir.
of luck to you, sir.
Appreciate it.
Let's call the case of the people versus Byron Blair.
Your Honor, Raymond Cook for the people.
And good morning, Mayor, Peace of Court, Your Honor, Attorney Damian Cash, P number 85852 on behalf of Mr. Brian Blair. Mr. Blair, if you can hear me, state your name loudly for the record.
Byron James Blair.
Ready, Judge Torcio Feaster, Assistant Public Defender, also on behalf of Mr. Blair on file number 2310991, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right, and what are we doing on these files?
Your Honor, at this date and time.
Go ahead, Mr. Cash. Apologies.
No, my apologies as well. At this date and time, I received this appointment from a withdrawal, asking for an adjourned pretrial, as this is our first contact due to situation that Mr. Blair appears to be in, and so I need to get his contact information so that we can have further discussions, Your Honor.
So I believe
and also have all discovery.
I believe we're also requesting adjournment, Your Honor.
My next day. Adjourned to matter March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m. on both cases. As to the contact information and like, Mr. Feaster, you can supply that to Mr. Cash? Or I'll wait.
And Mr. Blair, if you can hear me, I emailed you. Please also respond to that email while we get this contact information.
You don't even know what I asked. Do you? No, that happens when I'm talking to bowling too. I don't listen to anybody. You'll supply contact information too. Okay. That was real simple. Thanks.
Thank
All
you,
right,
Your Honor.
thank you.
sir. Have a good day.
We'll continue.
Bye.
Court calls the case People versus Albert Wilson.
Your Honor, Raymond Cook for the people.
Morning, Your Honor. Winter appearing on behalf of Wilson. I'm going to go trial, so I'm substituting for him this morning, Your Honor.
All righty. And Mr. Wilson, you don't have, can you state your name first of all, sir?
My name is Albert George Wilson.
All right, you don't have any problem with Mr. Winter?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
You don't have a problem with Mr. Winter stepping into?
No, I don't. I don't have any.
All right, fantastic. Sir, how are you doing?
I'm old and fat and gray and ugly. I'm the same as when you last saw me.
Okay, you're right. All right, no, I'm kidding.
That was nice. I knew I was going to get, I told you I was going to get pretty.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say it that way.
How you doing, Judge?
I'm doing great.
Good.
All right, what are we doing?
We just get, if the court will allow us, we'd just like to kick this over so Mr. Amadeo can be here and work out an arrangement with the prosecutor. Please, sir.
Well, March 4th, what do you think work for him?
Can we push it a little bit further, please?
18th. March 18th,
That'll work.
2026, 9 a.m. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Good to see you.
Yes, sir, you too. Court does call the case of the People versus Ricky Burdett.
Morning, Your Honor, Raymond Cook for the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Maxwell Dubin, P number 86012, on behalf of Mr. Burdett, who appears in person in front of you, Your Honor.
Yes, he's on his way up.
Okay.
Good morning, sir. State your name.
Good morning.
Your name?
Yes, Ricky Burdett.
Thank you. All right, what are we doing today?
Your Honor, it is my understanding that as of last hearing, my client was tendered an offer, that offer being a 1-for-1. So in that scenario, I did get a chance to talk to my client. He would actually like to plead guilty to the trespass, and in return, I believe the disorderly conduct would be dismissed.
Do I have a plea form? No.
I did not prepare a plea form. I was unaware that he was going to be pleading today. I can write that up right now. If we can pass the matter, I can get that done in just a minute.
All right. Sir, I'm going to pass the matter so we can write up the paperwork and then I'll take your plea. Okay? So go ahead and have a seat and then we'll call it right back up. Yes, sir.
And Your Honor,
I'll be called back.
yes, I might have sent an email to the wrong APA, so that's not his fault. That'd be my fault. I apologize, Your Honor.
You mean in terms of between you and Mr. Cook? It might be your fault?
Just telling him we were accepting the plea. That's probably my bad.
Oh, I realized it was your fault. You didn't have to say it out loud.
Okay. Well, I'd rather just admit it. I feel better now, so I appreciate it.
Okay. All right. I'll pass it. We'll call it back up shortly. Court calls the case People versus Megan Maxon.
Morning, Your Honor, Raymond Cook for the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. Joseph Hall appearing for and on behalf of Ms. Maxon, who now stands to my right. Ms. Maxon, if you could state your name for the record, please.
Good morning, Megan Maxon.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Hall.
Good morning, Your Honor. Great to see you.
Good seeing you. All right. I have before me a plea form that indicates that the defendant will be pleading guilty to the charge of retail fraud in the third degree in a 93-day offense. Upon her successful plea to that charge, count one would be dismissed. And there is a sentence agreement of the prosecutor's deferred. There is also an indication of no restitution. That's the court's full understanding of the agreement.
That is accurate, Your Honor.
That's a correct statement, Your Honor.
All right. May I have her sworn?
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
State your name, please.
Megan Maxon.
All right. Ma'am, it is this court's understanding that you're going to be pleading guilty to the charge of retail fraud in the third degree. That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 93 days of jail, $500 fine plus court costs. The fine could be increased to 3 times the value of the property taken. If that's greater than $500, that would become the maximum fine. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Still wish to plead guilty?
Yes.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
Yes, I do.
You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
Yes.
Any questions regarding any of those rights?
No.
Please look at paragraph 5. You'll see a copy on the podium. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Yes, I do.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yeah.
Are you on probation or parole?
I am.
She is, Your Honor, but it postdates the date of offense. This should not be an issue for probation.
Has anybody promised you anything that makes you promised you anything other than what's been stated here today to get you to plead guilty?
No, they have not.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you?
No.
You're doing this voluntarily and of your own free will?
Yes, I am.
And also because you believe that you are indeed guilty of this offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
On the date of June 4th, 2025, at the location of 7,000 East Michigan Avenue, Pittsfield Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, what'd you do at Walmart that makes you think that you're guilty?
I attempted to leave the store without ringing up floats and a coffee maker that were at the bottom of my cart.
Okay, so you were just gonna push Pat, you were getting other things and just didn't ring those up?
Correct.
All right. Store was open to the public at the time?
Yes, it was.
You didn't have anybody's permission to do that, did you?
I did not.
And these items that you took out, these were items that Walmart had offered for sale?
Yes.
At this moment, the judge meticulously confirms every constitutional safeguard, trial rights, maximum penalties, voluntariness, and absence of coercion. Count 1 gets dismissed, sentencing deferred, and a probation report ordered. That's structured opportunity, not automatic mercy. The real question now, will she avoid misconduct before sentencing and protect this agreement?
Ma'am, I do have to advise you that if I accept your plea, if between the time of my acceptance of your plea and the time of sentencing, you commit misconduct as defined under the Michigan court rule, you would not be entitled to withdraw your plea, and the court would no longer be bound by any sentence evaluation or recommendation. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. Counsel, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements which have led to this plea?
None from the people.
None, Your Honor.
And have I complied with the court rule?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
Court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to count 2. Count 1 is dismissed. Pre-sentence. Defendant's ordered to probation for a pre-sentence investigation and report. Sentencing in this matter will be March 11th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond with its conditions will continue.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Thank
Great.
Ma'am, on your way down, probation department is on the left-hand side. If you could stop in and just see them so we can start the sentencing process.
Okay.
I'll make
Thank
sure
you.
she gets there, Judge. Take care.
I don't trust. I told her. All right. Court calls the cases of the people versus Ryan Brown.
Morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people.
Brian Bowling on behalf of Mr. Brown, Your Honor. Mr. Brown, you present?
Not here, Judge.
Yeah. Good way to start. All right.
Yeah, so, well, our first client was here on the Zoom, so I'll take that.
You're right.
Your Honor, it doesn't appear as we have valid contact information for Mr. Brown. So I'd ask the court to consider sending this matter for a show cause. So hopefully we can reach him.
Bench warrant will issue for defendant's failure to appear. Bond is set to amount of $5,000. So give a 10% privilege. That warrant will issue immediately. Both of those. Oh, the other one is already warranted. Okay. Court calls case People versus Brandon Davis.
Morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people.
Brian Bowling on behalf of Mr. Davis is approaching, Your Honor. You just state your name for the record, please, sir.
Brandon Hezekiah Davis.
Judge, I spoke to Mr. Davis this morning. He's still working to clear up his driver's license. If we could get an adjourned pretrial date, he can continue to work to hopefully come back with a valid driver's license, we'd appreciate it.
How much more does he have to do?
I'm paying like monthly.
A month, if we came back in a month, you think you'd have some progress?
I have progress for sure.
Okay, can we come back in approximately a month?
Month?
On the 18th, if possible, Judge?
Turn the matter to March 18th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, sir.
You're all set. We'll be in touch, okay?
Court calls case People
Thank you, Mr.
versus Comaria Davis.
Brian Bowling on behalf of Ms. Davis. Can you state your name for the record, please? Judge, we'd like to get an adjournment in this case, if possible, to allow us to review discovery with Ms. Davis and to have a little further discussion with her regarding resolving the case. We could do the March 4th date. I think that could be.
March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continued. Thank you.
And I can stop dates if you want.
Yes, I know. That's okay. I was gonna let you slide for a little bit. Court calls the case of the people versus Grant DeCia.
Ready-ish, Judge Torshell Feaster, Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Mr. DeCia. I do not see him on Zoom, Your Honor. I do not see him in the courtroom. My recollection is he was here a couple of weeks ago. We have a no contest plea worked out, is in the file. I'll be requesting a show cause, so we can get a plea.
Where is this show cause? Yeah.
Mike taught me that.
I got, yeah.
Yes.
Well, unlearn that. Potential warrant will issue bond 5,000. I'll give 10% privilege. That warrant will issue immediately. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
No, I'm not surprised if we just do that one time. Court calls the case, People versus Michael Elkins.
Your Honor, Raymond Cook for the people.
Ready, Judge Torshell Feaster, Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Mr. Michael Elkins. Your Honor, we did reach out to Mr. Elkins by phone and text message. I do not see him in the courtroom. I do not see him on Zoom. I do not know why he is not present. For the record, I would request an adjournment.
Bench warrant 5,000, 10%. Warrant will issue immediately.
I did not say show cause.
You did not. Court calls the case, People versus Sincere Godwin.
Your Honor, Raymond Cook for the people.
Brian Bowling on behalf of Ms. Godwin. Who is she on Zoom? Rather, I don't see her in the courtroom. It doesn't appear as if she's on Zoom. I'd ask the court to adjourn this matter so that we can get in touch with her. I don't think we have valid contact information for her.
Bench warrant will issue bond 5,000, 10%. Warrant will issue immediately.
Thank you, Your Honor.
They're on a roll. Court calls the case, People versus Wilmer Hudson.
Your Honor, Raymond Cook for the people.
Oh. See?
Brian Bowling on behalf of Mr. Hudson is coaching. State your name for the record, please, sir.
Wilmer Hudson.
Thank you, sir.
Judge, I'm asking for an adjournment in this case. We did have a meeting scheduled with Mr. Hudson to review some video footage, but unfortunately, there was a bit of a technical glitch with the person who was going to review it with him. We couldn't get that accomplished. So we'd like to come back and get that after getting that
You'll
accomplished.
be able to do that by the 4th?
I believe we should be able to, yeah.
March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We'll be in touch. Thank you.
Court calls the case, People versus Paula Johnson.
Your Honor, Raymond Cook for the people.
Brian Bowling on behalf of Ms. Johnson, Your Honor. You state your name for the record, please.
Paula E. Johnson.
Your Honor,
Where have you been?
What do you mean? Here we go. I knew.
No, what do you mean, here we go?
Okay.
Here we
Should I
go.
sit down
Here we go. You know,
or should I
boy,
keep
oh,
standing?
boy.
Here we go.
This is,
Yeah. So where have I been? I've been in school.
How you doing?
I'm wonderful.
Okay, great.
I got a year or two before I get my bachelor's, so working hard at it.
Okay.
Yeah. This was just a glitch along the way, so.
Okay, but you're doing well otherwise.
Yeah, I'm doing really
Okay,
well.
that's what I meant to say.
Okay, I know what you meant to say, but okay. We'll let that pass.
Okay,
anyway.
all right.
All right, Jan.
Okay, now that we've had our greetings, Mr. Bowling, what would you like to say?
I spoke to Ms. Johnson today, obtained a updated phone number for her, which we did not have a valid phone number until I saw her this morning. So I'd like to get an adjournment so that we can speak to Ms. Johnson and hopefully be able to come to a resolution of this matter.
How long would you like?
How long would I like? It doesn't
matter.
Now,
I wasn't asking.
Okay, give me about a couple of weeks then, a month, I don't know. What works for you, Judge? I'm just saying. What? I'm trying to be flexible here.
Yeah, well, you know. You guys have no idea this is going to be something.
See,
Just-
You know,
No,
but
you-
you know I am good.
Every case has never been easy with you.
But now you know good and well that is not true. We have worked through this. We're gonna work through this one as well. With no problems, hopefully. I know, you said I can't say that with a straight face, right?
We're working through. All right. Do you want the 4th or the 18th?
That's the 4th is fine.
We'll be here.
Yeah, there's no reason for you to be here, Mr. Bowling. Oh, June this March 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you, sir.
And in all seriousness, Ms. Johnson, I hope that you're doing well.
I am. God bless you as well.
This exchange is classic courtroom personality meeting accountability. The judge presses her, "Where have you been?" but balances firmness with encouragement about her education progress. It's controlled tension, not hostility. Beneath the humor lies a clear message. Communication matters, compliance matters, and every adjournment carries responsibility going forward.
All right, thank you, sir.
Court does call the case, People versus Francis Judge.
Morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook with people.
Ready, Judge. Court shall feast to Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Mr. Judge. Mr. Judge.
Hello, I'm Francis Judge.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge. Do you have a copy of Mr. Judge's driving record?
Do I? Yes.
Mr. Judge has indicated and provided the receipt that he paid his fees yesterday, and he should be valid. I don't know if you.
Oh, so you just did it yesterday?
Well, yesterday I got my license. Yeah. It says right on there.
That's not what mine says.
Well, that.
But you did that yesterday?
I was at the secretary.
Nothing like waiting till the last minute.
Well,
Ms. Ann, can you, all right.
it took a
Let
while
me,
to pay
I
that
know.
financial obligation. I know it's been a long
Something on
time.
my face says, talk to me. No, just, hang on a second. We're just gonna, this was run a couple days ago, so if you did it yesterday, it's gonna show suspended, but. Hang on,
Just checking.
hold on, we're checking. No, I believe you. Put your wallet away. It's valid. Okay, you're valid.
Your Honor, people move to dismiss.
No objection, Judge.
Case is dismissed. All right.
I want to thank you for your patience and your understanding. Thank you, Judge.
You're more than welcome, sir.
Thank you.
All right, good luck. Drive safely, please.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank
Good
you.
luck to you. Yes, sir. Thank you, Judge.
You started this morning. Court does call the case. People versus Alicia, is it Calloway?
Yes.
Huh. Okay. Ready, Judge. Court shall feast to Assistant Public Defender on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record, ma'am.
Alicia Callowick.
Thank you. Judge, we did not have good contact information for Ms. Callowick. I'd be asking for an adjournment, and I'd ask Ms. Callowick to please call our office so we can make sure we have good contact information for her.
I
Oh,
have
during the
called
matter
the
March.
office.
Thank you.
You already did?
Yes.
Okay. March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Court does call the case. People versus Noman Khan.
Raymond Cook with the people.
Ready, Judge. Court shall feast to Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Mr. Khan. Mr. Khan, please state your name for the record.
Noman Rahman Khan.
Thank you, Judge. I've been in touch with Mr. Khan pretty much every day by text message. We're still trying to negotiate a resolution. I've reached out to Mr. Cook, and I think he's considering it. I'd ask for a brief adjournment for his.
The last time we adjourned this, I said it was the last adjournment.
Okay.
I'll set it for jury selection and final settlement conference.
Sounds good, Judge.
Jury final settlement conference will be April 10th, 2026. 9 a.m. Jury selection, if necessary, April 13th, 2026.
Thank you, Judge.
8:30.
Thank you very much.
Those are both in-person proceedings. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Were we ready on the roll call? Recalls case, People versus Ricky Burdett.
Morning again, Your Honor. Raymond Cook with the people.
And good morning, Your Honor, to you and your staff attorney, Maxwell Dubin, P number 86012, on behalf of Mr. Burdett, who is approaching now.
Your name again, sir?
Ricky Burdett.
All right. I've been handed a plea form executed by the parties indicating that he will be pleading to count 2 of trespassing. The 30-day offense. Upon a successful plea to that charge, count 1 would be dismissed. That's the court's full understanding of the agreement.
That's correct.
Is that correct, counsel?
That is correct, Your Honor.
May I have him sworn?
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
State your name, please.
Ricky Burdett.
All right. Sir, it is this court's understanding that you're going to plead guilty to the charge of trespassing. That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 30 days incarceration and up to a $250 fine plus court costs. Do you understand that, sir?
Yeah, yes, Your Honor.
All right.
May I repeat that, please? That is both 30 days probation and $250 fine?
No, the maximum penalty on the charge would be up to 30 days in jail.
Oh, jail.
Or a $250 fine plus court costs. You understand that, sir?
Which am I getting? I'm not clear on what I'm getting.
I haven't decided on that yet.
I see.
Okay, but you understand what the maximum penalties are?
Your Honor.
All right. And understanding that, do you still wish to plead guilty?
I do.
All right. And to that charge, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
To that judgment?
Well,
Guilty.
to the charge of trespassing, how do you plead?
Guilty.
All right. Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you will not have a trial of any kind.
Yes, Your Honor.
Have you executed an advice of rights form? I don't see one. Counsel, did you go through an advice of rights form with him?
I did, Your Honor. And for the record, Mr. Bennett, those are the rights, your trial rights that you would be waiving here by accepting this plea. Do you remember that?
You remember that? Your attorney said that he went through your trial rights with you.
Yeah, yes, he did.
Okay. And that those were your rights, that the trial rights that you'd be waiving. You remember that?
Yes, I do.
All right. Look on the podium there. If you look on the podium, right here, right there where my bail is pointing, that's a copy of the advice of rights form. I'll let you get your glasses.
All right.
All right. And if you look at paragraph 5, those are your trial rights. You understand that you're waiving those rights as well as all the rights that are contained on that form.
Here's the turning point. The defendant admits he was asked to leave Buddy's Pizza, left, then immediately returned, legally completing the trespass. The judge carefully confirms each element before accepting the plea. That precision matters. Without that admission of returning, there's no crime established on the record.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You understand you're waiving your right to appeal of right.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Are you on probation?
No, I'm not.
No, okay. Are you on parole?
No, I'm not.
No.
Your Honor.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today to get you to plea?
No, they have not.
Has anybody threatened you or coerced you in any way?
Say again?
Has anybody threatened you in any way to get you to plead to this charge?
No, they have not, Your Honor.
All right. You're doing this voluntarily and of your own free will?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
And you're doing it because you believe that you are guilty of this offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. On the date of January 15, 2026, location of 3153 Ann Arbor Saline Road in Pittsfield Township, that being Buddy's Pizza. What'd you do? Had you gone to Buddy's Pizza that day?
Since then?
No, on that date, back in January.
January 15th? Yes, I
Yeah.
did.
Did they ask you to leave the
Yes,
premises?
they did, Your Honor.
Did you immediately leave the premises?
I left the premises after asking if I could question what I was being accused of.
Okay. So you did not immediately depart from the premises? I mean, at some point you left, right?
Yes, I did. After I was able to challenge or ask what I was being accused of.
Okay.
I was accused of threatening people, and I asked if I could repeat what happened the time I was there prior to, and go through to see if indeed that was threatening people. And then the manager that initially said that I was threatening people said, "Well, you were not threatening people. You were loud and you were scaring people." And so he changed his mind on that. And then I did leave at that point.
Your Honor, with the court and defense counsel's permission, may I voir dire for the factual basis?
I could voir dire as well. I was going to say the same thing, but he can voir dire.
Whoever wants to do it, go ahead.
I'll do it. I appreciate that, Mr. Cook. And Mr. Burdett, after you left, did you then return back in after being told you were being trespassed?
He said, did you, after you left, did you come back that same day?
Yes, I did. I walked out of the building onto the sidewalk, and I immediately returned to the building, and I immediately walked back to the bar and approached that same manager.
Okay, so just so that I have it right, okay? Because I have to make sure that there's been a crime committed.
Yes.
Whatever the dispute was, you were asked to leave Buddy's Pizza at some point, right?
Yes, Your Honor. I was.
All right. You did leave. Well, let me back up. You were asked to leave and did not come back, right?
Correct. Yes, Your Honor.
Then you did leave, right?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
But then you came back.
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you. Counsel, have I complied with the court rule? Would it be proper to accept this defendant's plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Absolutely, yes, Your Honor.
Court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to count 2. Count 1 is dismissed. Sir, is there anything you want to say before I impose sentence?
Say or ask?
Whatever.
Can I ask a question before I am finally dismissed? I want to be clear on, after the judgment, I want to be clear on it.
On what?
Your Honor, I believe
if I'm getting probation after I serve the probation, am I free to leave the USA? I have an international passport. I just want to be clear on that.
I'm not going to put you on probation.
Just a fine?
That's what I was thinking. Do I need to put you on probation?
I don't even know if you've delivered the sentence.
I haven't yet, but I after listening to it, I don't know why I would put you on probation.
Oh, I was going by
doing something
I was going by that sheet on signed. I don't know if that meant both or just either or.
Oh, it's either or.
Either or, okay.
Okay, so I can put you on probation, I could send you to jail, or I could just impose a fine. So you want me to put you on probation? What are you telling me you want me to do?
Not necessarily.
Okay, I'm just trying to make everybody happy.
Sure.
All right.
I just, yeah.
Sir, are you gonna? Let me the last time you were in here, you remember yelling at me? You don't remember that. That's okay.
Oh, trying to defend myself
I don't know what you were doing.
without counsel?
Well, right. Well, your attorney hadn't shown up.
Yeah,
And remember you were getting angry with me and I was saying, I gotta make sure your rights are protected, but you didn't like that for a moment. Remember that? Okay.
yes, Your Honor.
So, as I'm listening to you, I also realize, I think you're an Army veteran, right?
Oh, Navy.
That's right, Navy, because I said I liked you because
Your
you're
Honor,
Navy.
my other
right?
client was the Army veteran, Your Honor.
Your
My
other client was Army, the one I didn't like. Okay, yeah, you're Navy. All right. And so, I realize that you're upset because things weren't happening the way they were supposed to. And also, I got the impression once your attorney, somebody got here for you, you calmed down and you seemed to me to be a man of your word. That's how I viewed it. Okay. And so as I listened to this plea, I also realized that you're one to always want to make sure that the right thing's done. Am I right? Am I right about all?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And so I don't think that I need to put you on probation. You realize you're not supposed to go back to Buddy's Pizza, right?
Ever. Correct.
Exactly.
Indeed. No,
And
that's completely fine with me.
I'm going to trust you that you're a man of your word and that you're not going to go back there. I don't think I have to put you on probation to make sure you won't go back there. So I was just going to impose a fine unless you want me to put you on probation and send you to jail. If you want me to, I mean, I can do that, but I don't think you want me to. Right?
I'll pass.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes. So can I pay the fine leaving the building today?
Absolutely. We will be more than happy to take your money. Okay.
Was my question about you using my international passport? Did that make sense?
You asked if you can then travel. Once I finish here, the world's yours. All right?
Thank you, Your Honor. Yes.
You're welcome. Let me ask you this, sir. You're not working, right?
I'm retired. No, I'm not working.
You're
Correct.
not working. You just receive retirement.
Pardon?
You receive a retirement?
Yes, I do.
Oh. Fines and costs of $150. And I'll suspend 30 days in jail. You can get that paid today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You can pay it up at the front counter. All right. Thank you, sir. Pleasure meeting you. You
Thank
take
you, Your
care
Honor.
of yourself. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you greatly.
You do the same, sir. All right. Hey, fella, sir, it's going to take us a minute to get the file up there, so don't get mad at the clerks if it's not there. Yep. We'll race you up the hall. All right. Take care.
What a docket. Pleas entered, warrants issued, adjournments granted, and one veteran leaving with a suspended jail term and a fine instead of probation. Judicial discretion, accountability, and courtroom candor all on display today. If you appreciate real fact-based courtroom drama, like, comment, and subscribe for more shocking stories.